Hey, I'm Vieira. I hope you guys are doing great. Hey, this episode, I want to talk to you guys about selling prints of your photography. But specifically, I want to talk to you guys about selling prints of your photography from your website. Yeah. So that's the first thing, right? You need to have a website. And I know a lot of you don't think you need to have a website in 2020, but if you're serious, man, if you're serious at all about your photography, yeah, you need to have a website. There are so many options on how you can go about this these days. But yeah, if you were at all serious about the kind of stuff that you're doing with your photography, you need to have a website. Posting on social is great. It's great to get the activity, the interaction, right? The engagement. Go where the people are, right? That's just smart. But think of your website. That's your home base, man. That's where the terms of service just don't change. You own it. Yeah. Think of it as your own online magazine for what you do. It is. It is like your own online magazine for what you do. You're the writer, you're the content creator, you're the editor, you're the photographer. It is like an online magazine. It is a home base. It's where you can book gigs, right? It is where you can sell your prints of your photography. Funny story, a friend of mine, Steve, and his girlfriend are renovating their house, doing a little remodeling. And they both like my photography. And they thought, man, this would be awesome to have this moody, kind of black and white photography. Cool stuff, up around different parts of their home. How cool is that? It's very cool, man. So, yeah, Steve talked to me about it, and I sent him to my website. And he did go and look at the prints I had available for sale. And I'll kind of show you and talk about what Steve's experience was like when he got to my website. Okay. This is the current state of my website. Yeah, if you went there right now, this is what you would see. Now, I do have a page that I've had on the site for quite a while where you can go and order black and white prints of my photography. Now, that's a good thing, right? Yeah, you can go to my site and order prints. The bad thing is, yeah, man, look, there's only 8 prints available. It's a good thing that I did get started, but yeah, of all the photos that I've ever taken, all the prints that I've made, yeah, and for some reason I've felt compelled to only, yeah, offer 8 prints available for anybody who wants to buy. So this is the page that I sent Steve and his girlfriend to, so they could pick out some of my black and white prints for their new remodeling, right? Yeah. So they went there, and then they're looking through the photographs. They're fine. The prints are fine. But Steve remembers the shots that he really likes. He has seen on my Instagram page. So they ended up going over to my Instagram page and just scrolling and scrolling. And man, they scrolled down to some of the stuff they picked out was, yeah, from quite a while ago. So they were able to go ahead and find all the prints they wanted. But yeah, everything that they ordered came from the photos I have over on Instagram. So it worked out this time. Steve was able to let me know the prints that he wanted and the various sizes that he wanted them printed in. Yeah, it did work out this time, but man, not the most optimal uh, customer experience going to my website. Okay, man, have at it. You've got 8 photos to choose from. Yeah, Steve was talking to me after this, and he says, man, you've done so much great photography. You've got 8 photos available for prints for people to buy from your website. You need to do more, man. And Steve's 100% right. Yeah, for all the years that I've been shooting and all the photos I've been taking and all the prints I've been making, I've got 8 prints available on my website for sale. Now, I can get a little bit lazy about that kind of stuff, uh, but Steve's 100% right. Yeah. So after my conversation with Steve, yeah, I went to the website and I did add a couple more collections. I started with photographs from my Portland project. A lot of the shots that you'll see in the book. Man, I do love these photos. I love this city so much. Yeah, you can click on them if you want to see a larger version and go straight to ordering from there. Or, yeah, if you just, and you already know that you want to buy something, you can get right to it, man. Put a little bit of information down there. Now, this format, obviously, it's a little bit different than what I used for the original page that I had up. I just found that this, yeah, it's an easier format for me to show more photographs for people to browse through. It works out pretty well. I'll probably end up changing the first page over to this format. Second collection I added was, yeah, photographs from my ghost project. The old abandoned decaying vehicles. I love these photos so much because I love old stuff so much. Again, if you want to, yeah, you can see a larger version. Or, yeah, man, if you just want to get right to it, start shopping. Yeah. Anyway, this has worked out great, and I'm really glad that I'm taking the time to add more photos, have more photos available on my website so people can have more to choose from. Okay. So things worked out great. Steve got some new prints for their home. And yeah, his conversation with me, it did give me that motivation because I can get kind of lazy about this kind of stuff sometimes. Yeah, it did give me the motivation to go ahead and make some more prints available on the website. Kind of a no-brainer, right? So I wanted to pass along that motivation to you guys and you gals. You've been taking photographs for as long as you've been taking photographs. I hope you're printing. I hope you're printing. I hope you're making books. I hope you're making your own books of your photography, printing your stuff, putting it up, and I hope you are selling it. If you're not already, I hope this video gives you that motivation, at least plants the seed, right? So you can kind of start thinking about, I should be selling these photographs. Yeah, you guys are photographers, you're artists, you're passionate about this work that you're doing. Make it available for other people to enjoy as well. Have a website. It is important. If you care, I mean, if you're really, you're serious about your photography, have a website, something that you pay for. So it is yours. Terms of services won't change. It's important, that way you can present your photographs, your photography, without having to compete for like Facebook ads, the attention. Your photographs aren't just in the mix of everything that's coming by in people's streams, right? Their feed. Yeah. I mean, think about it. You put your photograph on Facebook and even Instagram, and it's just mixed in there, and people are just scrolling through it. Put it on your website where you can give it some white space, right? Give it some attention so it doesn't have to compete with ads and other people's photography. Get a website. Too many options out there makes it too easy. Yeah. Okay, get a website. Start selling your prints online. Why not? Okay, just do it. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll answer anything I can. I'm Ted Vieira, and I will talk to you in the next episode. Thanks.